From the HBNR studios, it's the Home Business News Review. Welcome to the Home Business News Review Evening Report. Today we have something very special for you, following news leaking to us about a very exciting launch occurring in the next week that's going to be creating some serious waves and incredible results in the home-based business and internet marketing arenas. It comes from the .com Academy, headed by entrepreneur, customer acquisition specialist, and search engine supremo Paul Lynch, who has been generating quite a name for himself over the last year with a constant stream of profit-making products and impressive results. In an attempt to find out more, we've been lucky enough to secure an interview with Paul, and we cross to our British correspondent, Emma, who is talking with him now. Over to you, Emma.
Yes, thank you. And I have here with me, direct from his home via satellite, Paul Lynch of the .com Academy, who's going to give us a little bit of information on the very exciting launch we've been getting wind of. Paul, start off by telling us a little bit about yourself for our viewers out there who perhaps don't know you.
Okay, well, my name's Paul Lynch, and before I got into this industry, I used to be a professional footballer. I broke my leg when I was 27. I had to find a new career, basically. So I started getting into the online marketing world. From there, I started my first company, which is called Search.com, which specialises in getting around about 500 blue chip companies onto the first page of Google. From there, I've actually gone on to start the company that we're going to talk about today, which is called the .com Academy. Now, this was really set up to help ordinary people basically set up their own online successful web-based business.
All right, Paul, so what's this exciting program about to launch that we've been hearing news about?
It's called the .com Business Builder. Now, this is so unique because the biggest thing that we actually do in this program is we build it for you. Now, it takes ordinary people who want a successful web-based business. We give them absolutely everything that they need to operate, get up and running a successful web-based business, but with the promise that we will be there and build it with you, but build it for you.
Okay, that sounds very interesting. So does that mean it's only for beginners who are just getting started online?
No, not at all. This is open to absolutely everybody. There's aspects of this program where we start off obviously right at the beginning and we go all the way through to the advanced levels. And again, we show you everything that we do, but we also do that for you as well. Okay,
so that said, what exactly should our viewers expect from this program? What is it you're going to do for them?
Well, one of the biggest things that we're going to do for them is the lifeblood of successful web-based businesses. Everybody struggles with the same thing. That's driving hundreds and thousands of potential customers to the websites, to the businesses basically. So with that in mind, the very first thing that we're going to do is build you a subscriber list of 10,000 loyal subscribers, and we're going to build that for you.
Okay, so what you're saying is these people aren't even going to have to go out there and get their own customers. You're saying you're going to do that for them.
Yes, exactly. And you know the famous saying, the money's in the list. Well, again, we're going to build the 10,000 subscriber list for you, but just to show you how powerful that list can be when it's built correctly and in the right way, just watch this quick video.
Now, this is the power of having your own list, email list of loyal subscribers. I put out an offer to my list around about 24 hours ago. I've just logged into my Outlook account now, my email, and as you can see, the payments are still dropping in now. 2 more just dropped in there, and I've just highlighted all the ones in blue. So I'm just going to scroll down. These are all the payments that I've had in the last 24 hours. Now, this is all through having my own list, and this is the power of list building. Having your own list of people who trust you, who you've built up a proper relationship with. You can send them an email, and as long as your product is quality because they trust you, the sales just fly in through the door. All the sales I've had in the last 24 hours, and as you can see, as I was making this video, another 2 just dropped in. So this is the power of having your list, and this is live proof of how having your own list can really, really accelerate your business.
Wow, that was pretty amazing. But are you telling me that the ordinary person out there could possibly be able to start doing that as a result of this program?
Yes, of course they are, because again, like I said in the previous question, I'm going to be doing that for them. And one thing that I didn't tell you about the video that you just watched was all those orders, over around about 300 orders, came from my subscriber list of only 8,000 people. I'm going to be building a 10,000 subscriber list for you and with you, showing you how I did it, showing exactly how it all worked.
All right, well that is pretty amazing. So what else can they expect on top of getting their own lists of up to 10,000 subscribers?
Oh, there's just so much more. It really is exciting. We'll go into more detail over the coming days, but just a real quick snippet is they can expect a fully featured membership site, not just a normal membership site, a membership site that was built by internet marketers for internet marketers. It handles absolutely everything you can imagine to running a successful home-based business. We're going to cover, like I do with my blue chip clients, getting on the first page of Google, driving insane amounts of traffic, which are potential customers to your membership site, how to build relationships, how to upsell, cross-sell, just absolutely everything we will cover to run a successful home-based business.
Okay, that all sounds great, but for example, for someone like me who's just a novice online, that perhaps sounds a little technical. So I'd like to ask you, is this something a new person is just going to pick up and start doing and benefiting from? And if so, how are you going to get this information across to them in a short amount of time?
Absolutely, to answer your question, but just to give you a bit more detail on that, we're gonna bring people in for a 3-day personal one-to-one sort of seminar workshop environment where me and my team personally go through all the steps necessary to give them an overview of the whole business, show them exactly how everything works, and it really is straightforward because the way we've structured this program is basically if you can edit a Word document, you can use the membership site, you can add new pages, you can just do absolutely anything with very, very little technical knowledge.
All right, so the structure of the program you're talking about then sounds like it starts with a seminar at the beginning, does it? A 3-day workshop seminar, and then you're saying after that it builds with them to get their lists put together for them, their membership site delivered, and so on. How does this actually fit together over time?
Yeah, exactly, it does. We get them in for a 3-day seminar, we start right from the beginning, we're looking at hungry markets, identifying niches, and we work all the way up to understanding how to build relationships with customers, showing them how the membership site works, how they can attract new customers, how they get new customers onto the list, what to do with the new customers once they're on the list, how to sell to them. But the beauty about it is, not only do we show them everything, we actually sit there and do it with them and for them. Again, we build it for you.
Okay, that sounds fantastic. So how long would you suggest then people should be expecting this to take until they could have their own business up and running, if you're helping them with these aspects of it?
Well, you're literally going to walk away from the 3-day seminar with the business already built, and all the knowledge and everything that we've taught you in those 3 days, to literally walk away with the business built and you ready to start receiving orders and carrying on with the business.
Okay, Paul, you've been fantastic. We are almost out of time here, but I've been told we're going to be coming back to you in the next few days to do a couple more interviews. So perhaps before we go, could you share with our viewers a few more of the things you're going to do into greater detail about in the coming days in regards to the launch, which is happening, I believe, in about a week's time?
Yeah, well, like I said, in the coming days, we're going to go into more detail. We're going to show you inside the membership site exactly what you can expect. We're going to give you a live demonstration. We're going to show you some live proof of the first page rankings that my team in Peru have been able to achieve for some of the most competitive keywords in the world. You know, driving traffic, driving potential customers is absolutely not a problem. And again, we build this for you, with you and for you.
Okay, Paul, you've really caught my attention there. with all that talk about first page on Google rankings, which sounds pretty exciting. But we're going to have to leave it there for today, so we'll pick up from there the next time we talk to you. Thanks very much for your time. Back to you in the studio.
Well, thank you, Emma. And thank you too, Paul, the founder and director of the .com Academy, for giving us some of his time to enlighten us on all this exciting new launch in the coming week. There was certainly some very intriguing information he released there, so be sure to join us on our next exclusive interview with Paul in a few days on HBNR. If you'd like to ensure you know immediately when our next interview with Paul about the .com Business Builder program is released, then simply enter your name and email address in the box below and we will notify you as soon as it's released. For now, goodbye and happy home business money making.